welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a new video. We have a new backdrop. As you can tell, I've been seeing a lot of your guys' comments saying that you feel like my backdrop is a little distracting. You would like something a little more simple, especially for my tutorials. So this is going to be our new setup. Today we are going to be playing with the brand new Baby Got Peach collection from Colourpop. I have in front of me the entire collection. They actually just sent this over to me today, and I wanted to dig into it right away. So we're going to be doing a first impressions style video with all of the products from the collection. I'll swatch everything, put it on my face, try it out, and we'll see what we think. So why don't we go ahead and get started. Just launched their brand new collection. This is the Baby Got Peach collection. I know that you can purchase the entire launch all together. I think that was $72 to get all of the products in launch. There are quite a few things that came with this new collection. So I will show you guys each one of the bundles. So up first we do have this one here, which is going to be the Olympia Bundle, which I'm actually excited about because it has their lip scrub in here, which I've never tried before. And then we also have inside of here a lip balm. So like I said, you get a lip balm and then also one of their lip scrubs in here. The scrub is in Bellini, and I'm excited to try this out. My lips are super flaked and actually dry right now, so I'm actually going to put this one on first so that we can try this one out first and kind of leave it on for a while we work with the rest of the collection. Typically with lip scrubs, sometimes that's what I do. Like I just like put them on and then I'll leave them on kind of for a little bit so they can kind of exfoliate the lips. And like I said, my lips are like really kind of crusty and chapped right now. So I think that this is actually perfect that it's a part of the collection. So I'm just gonna throw this on my lips. It smells really good. It's actually like a sugar scrub. So I am just gonna leave it on for a minute just to like exfoliate. Like I said, we'll play with the rest of the collection. And then before we actually start with the rest of it, I'll go ahead and wipe it off. So the Bellamy Baby Bundle Kit is $12 for the two. So lip balm and the lip scrub is $12. I do have this little card here that Colourpop did send over with it that has all the prices on it. So next I want to talk about the eyeshadow palette because I feel like that's like the star of the show of all of these Colourpop collections. I love these 9-pan palettes. They've been some of my favorites. I love that they've been launching these collections like fruit collections. I think it's so fun. So this is the Baby Got Peach eyeshadow palette right here. Go ahead and open it up so you guys can see. So there are 9 different shades total in here. I think it's a really cohesive, very pretty palette. It has a nice mirror. Love the packaging on this one. So it is retailing for $12. And like I said, you do get the 9 different shades. I'll go ahead and show you swatches of it. All right, and here are the swatches of the color. I still feel like my lighting is a little off, so I will try and work on that the next video. But we have, like I said, the 4 different colors. So inside of here, you do get the glitter shade, which they've been coming out with in these palettes, like a pressed glitter shade. We also have 3 different shimmers and then 4 different mattes in the palette. So you definitely get a lot of fun colors in here. Lots of things you can do lots of fun looks with. It's definitely going to be like a one-tone palette. It's obviously going to be more of the peach vibes, but I do feel like you could get quite a few different looks from this palette. So we've also got 3 different pressed blushes a part of this collection. So these are going to be $8 a piece. There is 3 different ones. Go ahead and show them each to you guys. So the first one we have here is Perk Up. Here is what Perked Up looks like. It almost reminds me of a shade that would work good for me as like a bronzer shade. It's a very just like light nude. Go ahead and give it a swatch right here so you can see. It's kind of just more of like a tan light nude blush, really pretty color. So up next with the blushes, we have Frisky Business. Again, they have really cute packaging on this entire collection. And this one is a little bit more of a pink blush. All of these are mattes, just so you guys know they don't have any shimmers in them. I do feel like I have glitter like all over my hand. But there is that one right there. You can tell it's just like a little bit more of a pinky nude. And then the last one of the blushes is this one in Fresh and Peachy. And this one is just like a true matte pink shade. Again, really pretty. I really love the tones that they picked for these blushes. So here is that one right there on the end. So all 3 of the swatches of the blushes right here. I think all 3 of these are very wearable. They go really well with the collection. And then we also have a Nothing On duo here. And this one actually has inside of it one of their eyeliners as well as one of their BFF mascaras. So you do get a brown eyeliner and a brown mascara here. They are called Brownie Points, and I think that's the same for the liquid eyeliner. That one's called Grande. So you have two different brown, I'll go ahead and swatch the eyeliner for you guys, but two different brown options, which I think goes really nice with this collection. So there is a swatch of the eyeliner. I will be using both of these obviously, and then that bundle is going to be $15. And then up next we have the Peach Please. This is the lip bundle, which I actually haven't tried out this formula yet. These are their new lip crayons. So they have two different ones in here that did come in this little bundle. It's $12 for the two of them. I'll go ahead and give you guys a couple of swatches. So this first one I am swatching is called Rise and Shine, which is right there. It's kind of like an orangey nude shade. And then the next one I have here, this one is called Gimme Some More. And this one looks to be a little bit more of a deeper, like mauvier shade, but still kind of in that same hue right there. So there are both of the lip crayons. Excited to try out that formula. I know they have a little bit of sheen to them and I haven't tried those out yet. And then the last part of this collection is actually You Want a Peach of Me, and then this is going to be new Super Shock shadows. So we have 3 different new shades, which I'm excited about. I love the fact that they're kind of bringing these back. I feel like for a while now, Colourpop, I mean, they've always been known for their Super Shock shadows, but I like the fact that they're including these in these collections. So we have all 3 of these right here, which are super, super pretty. The first one I'm going to show you guys is called In Access, and here is what that one looks like. It's a really, really nice coppery shade. Go ahead and give it a swatch. I just love this formula. Every time I touch it, I'm just like, ugh, it's so, so pretty. So there is a swatch of that one right there. The second one right here is Golden Hour. It's a very, very gorgeous, just like golden shade. Go ahead and give this one a swatch as well, right next to the last one. I think I'm gonna put this one on my eyes because that one is so gorgeous right there, that gold. And then we have the very last one here, which is 6 a.m. Kind of like a true peach color, really gorgeous. This bundle is $15 for all 3 of them. So now that we've got through all of the swatches, let's go ahead and start putting some of this on our face. Lip mask update, it's feeling really great right now. It doesn't have like a weird scent or anything like that to it. And I feel like it feels really nourishing on the lips. I can still feel the sugar working a little bit. So I think we're gonna first start with the eyes. We are going to be going into the Baby Got Peach palette and using this one first, and then I think I'll use one of these Super Shock shadows as well. So I'm gonna be using my Doll 10 brushes because you guys know how much I love these. So I'm gonna be using all of my brush collection for doing this makeup look. So I'm first gonna go into the Crease Creator shade, and I'm gonna go into the shade Darling right here, and I'm gonna work that shade first into my crease. I always love the formula of Colourpop's shadows. I feel like there's just something about them. They just work so well and they're so affordable. So I'm really just gonna work the shade into my crease, and I'm not gonna build it up too much because there's a few other shades I wanna try out and build up with, but we're kind of just gonna go in with this as our first transition shade. Now I'm gonna go in with my Buff blender, and I'm actually gonna go into the shade Ochre right here in the corner, and I'm going to build up this shadow by kind of just placing that and then begin to build it in. I love this color. It's kind of like a pinky peach. So gorgeous. I love the way it's blending with the other one too. It looks really pretty. All right, so those 2 are together now, and then I'm gonna go in with my Transition Transformer, and I'm gonna go, I think I wanna make this like a tint darker. I'm gonna go into the shade Half Baked in the corner, and I'm really just gonna darken the outer corner, I think. So we're really just gonna focus this just in like this outer corner right here and build it up, and then we're gonna go in with our shimmers. So I'm gonna actually run a little bit of the shade down to my lash line as well with the same brush and use this for our lash line color. Okay, now for shimmer, I'm actually gonna go into the shade Golden Hour from the Super Shocks, and I'm actually gonna use this one with my finger. I feel like these apply best with our finger, and I'm gonna use this as my shimmer. I am still gonna use the palette for the inner corner. Might use the glitter in it as well, but I'll probably just stick with this. So I'm gonna leave the inner corner a little bit blank because I am gonna go back into the palette for that, but I'm really just tapping this shade all over my eyes. I love a good gold moment. I think it's so pretty. Okay, so now we are gonna go ahead and we're gonna add a little bit of our inner corner shade. So for that, I'm gonna go back into the palette. I'm gonna go into the shade Ready or Yacht. That's so cute, this one here. And I'm gonna use this one for our inner corner. It's kind of like a really pretty pink champagne shade. And kind of melt that into the gold. I think I'm actually gonna wait on the glitter in here. I was gonna use it just on top, but I'm liking the way this is looking on its own. So I don't think I'm going to use that. So let's go ahead and go in with the eyeliner now. So I'm going to be using the brown liner as well as the brown mascara from the collection. We're just going to do a really small wing because I'm actually not going to use any lashes. So I'm just going to do a really, really tiny wing here. I don't want anything too crazy because, like I said, I'm not planning on using lashes. So just a pretty basic wing. I really like the richness of this pen because it's like almost black, but it's not. It has like, it's not too brown. It's just a really nice color. I actually really like this. I have tried out this formula of these in the past, and I do like it. It's a little bit stiff, so if you're used to a pen that has a little bit of wiggle room to it, it doesn't have that. It's a little bit stiff when you are using it on the eyes, but it stays pretty good. I don't think it's waterproof though, that's the only thing. I feel like if it's like really hot out, I'll notice it's kind of like running in the inner corner. But aside from that, it's a really good liner. It's pretty easy to get a wing with. Okay, like I said, really simple there, and then we're gonna go ahead and use the mascara up next, which I don't typically use brown mascaras, so this is gonna be kind of fun, but I'm gonna go ahead and use this one for my lashes. So it seems to be coating them pretty well. I'm used to like a more black mascara, so it's definitely a different look for me, but I don't hate it. All right, so there is our eye look pretty much done. I'm now gonna move on to the blushes. So I think for me, I wanna go in with one of the pinky blushes, and I'm thinking this one here. This one, again, is called Frisky Business. I think I wanna use this one. I think it's just like a really pretty, just like really pale nude blush. I think that this is actually gonna look really, really nice with the look that we have right now. It's definitely a pigmented formula. I do like their blushes as well as their bronzers. I think they're a good formula. So not a part of the collection, but I did bring this out to use. This is from Colourpop. It's the Stole the Show. And I'm just gonna use this one with my finger as our highlight. Okay, there we go. Now we got a lot of glow going on. So I'm actually going to wipe off this lip that we have, and I'm going to add a lip product. So this definitely did feel like it exfoliated pretty well. I can already tell a difference in just like the crustiness of my lips. You guys can probably tell when I first started, but I do feel like it was pretty nice. I'm just using a makeup wipe to remove this, and I don't feel like it was too intense. Definitely tasted good. Okay, so now we're gonna try one of the lip crayons. So we are going to use this one here in Give Me Some More and see how that looks with this look. So like I said, I've never tried these before, so this is gonna be like a first impressions on this formula. Ooh, it smells good. It kind of smells like a grapefruit. That smells really, really good. So these are kind of just meant to be like a glossy balm almost. They're not meant to be like too intense. I'm not sure if they're supposed to last a while, but I think they're just more meant to be kind of just like a glossy balm. I don't mind this applicator. I kind of like the crayon. I feel like it makes it really easy. All right, guys, here we are with our finished look using the Colourpop Peach Collection. You guys will have to let me know down in the comment section what you think of this makeup look, what you think of our new setup here. Like I said, give me a second with the lighting. I know it's a little off, so I will try to have it better by the next video. But I really enjoyed this collection. With the first impression, I think it was really good. There wasn't anything that I tried that I didn't like. I really liked the palette. I feel like the blush in particular, I'm really, really loving. I really like the brown eyeliner as well. I think it's really pretty. This lip feels nice. I loved the lip scrub. I'm loving these fruit collections from Colourpop. I think they are so fun. So you guys will have to comment down below if you're planning on getting anything. I do have a coupon code with Colourpop. It is just 5MOLLY if you want to purchase any of the products. I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, friends.